There was a video that was circulating over on X. I believe it was back in May. And I was meant to make a video about this, but there was so much other things that were going on at the time that I kind of put this one on hold because it still is relevant to this day. And then we had the whole Iran, death to America, death to Israel thing that went on. And this, my friends, still remains true because you got loads of people that are saying, oh, but if we actually say death to America and death to the Jews, we don't really mean ending the lives of the Jews. It means the establishment, trying to do this complete, utter hijack of language, as it were, and say, what you heard isn't exactly what you heard. It's not what you think that it means. So when I'm wishing death upon someone, it's not wishing death upon them at all. It's something completely or entirely different. So you have these kids, Yemeni children at a Houthi rally telling Americans, we will drink your blood, cleanse the land of your filth, and shout death to America, death to Israel, curse the Jews. So these kids, man, are being taught to hate. They're being taught that it's okay to end the lives of Jews, Christians, anyone that is in the West. This is the religion of Islam to a T. Young kids are being taught this or indoctrinated, I should say, and they actually believe this. They're young kids. Young kids believing that this is the right course of action. And the people in the West will go, oh, but what they're chanting isn't exactly what you think they're chanting at all. It's something totally different. I mean, you had the president of Iran interviewed by Tucker Carlson recently. Do smokes and mirrors, man. What you're hearing us say, chanting it to the rooftops, isn't exactly what you think that it actually is. We're not really meaning that Americans must die or nothing of that sort. No, we wouldn't dare do that, especially when and how they're chanting it, like listening to them, the vitriol and the violence that is in their voice, you can tell they mean what they say. And what they mean is that all Americans must be perished, must die, essentially. And anyone that is of anyone that's in Israel, same deal. Anyone that's not Muslim, bye-bye, see you later. Now, I've had to sadly mute the video, but you can tell by the look on this kid's face, there is subtitles, okay? Just read what this kid is saying. Have a watch. We will finish you off. We will starve you. This is a kid holding a gun with other kids around him. And I've got a question. How does a child know how to say such things? Hmm? Where does a child get such vile remarks from? We will drink your blood. Bit extreme, isn't it? Oh, Jay, he's not really talking about drinking human blood, is he? No, it's probably grape juice. That's probably what he's referring to. I love to see people try and change that language and say, he's not really chanting any of this sort of stuff. He's not really shouting, we will drink your blood, human blood. We will end you off. We will finish you off and we will starve you. No, he's not saying that at all. So what is he saying exactly? Oh, he's being nice and polite and being very kind and courteous in his language, isn't he? Like, yeah, that seems to be the case. Right. So you see the adults in the background, they're full, cheering this kid on. This kid probably been brainwashed, who knows? But a lot of them have been brainwashed, and it comes down to one particular religion. There you go. Allah, you know what? Death to America, death to Israel, curses upon the Jews, victory to Islam. Huh. Victory to Islam. Gee, I wonder what that would look like. Complete and utter annihilation of the West and the Jews, as it would seem. Because, what does victory to Islam actually mean, Jay? Let me be completely honest and transparent with you all. It's not what this kid just said. He doesn't really want victory to Islam, does he? Of course he does. And victory to Islam means everyone that is not Muslim must perish. That is in the Quran, in case you were wondering. This is the religion of peace, ladies and gentlemen. This is the religion that has come into the West and made its home in the West. It's quite damaging, isn't it? Rather concerning too. Anyway, that's enough from me, but you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.